guys had high hopes for your linebacker core last year with Jaishawn, a first year. I guess, how did he live up to your expectations last year, and what are the steps you feel like you can take in year two?
I thought, for, first time in the program, and I think I spoke on this before, it's, our success comes from our culture in this building and the way we, go about our process. And sometimes that's hard for people when they first get here. And I thought he, did a really, really good job, because it takes time. It takes time to, really feel like you're part of the team, no matter how talented you are, how much you bring to the table. And I thought he did a really good job. And as the year went on, I thought he got better and better as as the season progressed, and he was more comfortable with what we were doing on defense. And he's been lights out this spring. You can see he's more comfortable with what we're doing. He's playing faster, playing physical, and looks like he's having a lot of fun out there.
What did you see from Cole Sullivan last year? Where has he grown this spring? And is there anyone you'd compare him to? He's got kind of unique athleticism and size.
He does. We were making that. We actually had that conversation a couple of days ago. But what I saw from him last year was just a raw athletic kid. I think I said here last year, the previous place that I was at, we even looked at him as a tight end, because he was that athletic, in space, and was such a big, athletic kid. Last year, he had to kind of learn the position, but you saw some of the, what the future would look like for him once he got it. And you knew, once that happened, you had a chance to have a really good football player. But you never know how quick that's going to happen. And what we've seen this spring, that Page has really turned. He's turned into, one of the, guys that we're going to be counting on defense to be a major contributor. He's, like I said, he's had some practices where I would say he was one of the better guys on the field. He's really transformed his body. If you guys see him now, as far as just the physical part of it, you can't teach the length that he has, and the athleticism that he has is really, really eye-popping sometimes. And, comparison-wise, I'm trying to think of, who we talked about. But the thing that you see with him is, because of his size, he could be that hybrid guy that could play stack and, line up on the edge and rush the passer, which he's done a little bit this spring. And you can see that growth with such a young kid and the potential he's going to have to do that. So no, we're thrilled to have him here. He's going to be a really good football player in the Maize and Blue.